Hello people of the Long Dark, my name is Tim and today we are going to continue our Gunloper custom journey. I am back here in Blackrock in the gold mine where you have left me. We ended the previous episode with the need to do a little bit of inventory management and also to sleep a little bit and then try and continue towards the prison here in Blackrock. Okay, so let's first of all leave this elevator crank, let's say here on the ground, so we will be able to find it when we come back to this cave. Let's have a look in our inventory. I will leave these here. Also, let's leave some coal. Okay, that will be enough.
Getting a bit thirsty.
This is okay. I don't believe this is... yes, this is not worth repairing yet. Anything else that would need repairing? These. But I don't believe we have... yes, we do not have a ladder. The rest is fine. We do not have a lot of food, but we will find a lot of cattails in the next area. Okay, let's take these out. We will have to leave this in the Blackrock armory if we manage to open it. Same with this and probably these. Okay, the rest is coming with us. Let's do these for now to pass a little bit of time. Let's do all of these. Okay, we are still a little bit heavy. But I believe I will leave, let's say, this and some of these also here, and now we are fine. I want to be okay weight wise because we need to go down those two ropes. Okay, let's... I will not eat these for now. Let's have a short sleep. Okay. And if the weather is good, we will now continue into the ravine. Let's take... that should be fine, but this I did not want to take. Okay. Hopefully the weather is nice. Great weather. Very good. Cold, but great weather. Okay, so let's do a fire really quickly. Just because we can. We will also use this fire to warm up our teas, and if necessary do some more teas. Okay, let's do this because we have enough of those. No, and let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's do 2 of these. Okay. That is great. We will also have to do some water, but not in this moment. How many torches do we have? We also need torches. Good. Cooking expert level 4. That is great. That is very good. Let's see what that means. This is good. Also, we will be very good when we have cooking level 5, which is the goal from now on, because at cooking level 5 we can eat anything we want in any condition, and we will not suffer from food poisoning or intestinal parasites, which is a very great thing. Okay, let's take our teas and put them into the thermos and pick up these two, and let's go. We have visited that spot. We only need to go down the ropes now. I will not billy goat down these ropes because it is a possibility to have death traps around them, and I would not like to lose this save for that. So we will take the ropes. I will now leave these because we no longer need them. Interesting. That looks nice. Very nice. Okay. So we have looted this cave. Don't really need to go there again. Let's drink one of our teas. That is great. And also, before going down the rope, I will change the torch with a higher percentage one. Great. And go. Of course, going down the ropes do not use up that much energy as going up, but the need for billy goating is given by the fact that usually we are pretty heavy, and if you are just a little bit encumbered, you cannot access the rope anymore. But that is not the case now. We now need to pick up some loot that we have in the cave across the river. And if the weather is good, we will continue that way and explore this river until we can make it up to the prison. Actually, I believe if the weather permits, we will explore the whole river and only then go back and up to the prison. Okay, let's see what have we left here. We have some coal, and also we have these and these.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I am thinking of leaving this coal here for future visits, and the same with this firewood. And go. Let's see. No. We did not have water or food here, but that is okay. We will pick up cattails on the river, and also we will drink the teas, and if necessary we will do water. Okay.
I could eat a horse.
There can be a wolf here. Let's see if he is home. Kinda appears not to be. Almost lost the torch. That is good. Okay. No cattails here. But we have cattails here. Let's eat those right now to preserve well-fed and continue. The weather is very good. Okay. Nothing here, apparently. Let's continue. Let's eat these cattails. That is good. And let's continue. We will also have a tea in a moment. Usually I like to leave the temperature gauge actually to go down until the middle of it, and after that I believe I should go up here, and only after that drink a tea, because most of the teas warm you up almost half of the gauge. Let's actually see. So now it is a little bit lower than half. Oh, this is a small tea, so it did not warm me up that much. But we will try later with a bigger tea. Let's see. Kinda could have billy goated down. I believe this is usually the way up. Anything here? Nothing. Okay. Let's pick up these, because now we are heavy, but that is not that important. The most important thing is to have some firewood. I believe this leads to a rope, if I am not mistaken. Yes, but we are not going up that rope. Nothing else here. Okay, we are going along the river to make sure we have looted the whole river. Up here, I believe there is a cave, but with some very minor loot, and we do not need that. Also, now we cannot climb because we are very heavy. We will probably visit that cave sometimes later. Let's drop that. Good. Another little waterfall. Okay. Some more cattails. That is very good. Okay. We will pick up all the cattails that we can find, because right now I don't really want to waste that much time with hunting. I will leave that for later, when we have looted the whole world. We now want to cover as much ground as possible to find all the items, all the man-made items that we need for the long run. And we will have time for hunting and crafting later. We have to find aviator caps. We have to find probably another one of these. And I would like to find some other boots. The work boots would be nice. And I would like to manage to find as much food items as we can before they get ruined and disappear in the containers. As if you did not know this, when food items that have spawned in any containers, when they get ruined, they will disappear. If they are located on the ground or on a table or any other object, then they will not disappear. But if they are located on actually in a container, such as a drawer or plastic containers or anything else, then they will disappear. I believe we can go up here. Actually, our way towards the prison was on the right there, but where the rose hips were. But we want to loot this place and only then go up there. Let's change the torch. We might have to do a fire soon for torches. Let's also have... I cannot have a tea because they got cold. So then we will most likely have to make a fire. Come on. Okay. We could make the fire here and harvest the meat from this deer, but I don't know. Let's actually do that. Hopefully it will not get... the weather will not get bad. Okay, let's do this. I want to make the fire now to have the deer defrost.
That didn't work.
And until that is done, I want to go and explore the rest of this river.
Come on, little fire. Come on.
Come on, little fire. That is great.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, let's keep this. Let's do this. And let's do some water until then. That will be alright. And let's drop our tea circle. We will also have to do some teas. Okay. That is good. Let's continue. We have just made a fire asteroid and we will return to it in a moment. Okay. Let's change this. Let's have this. And let's see if there is anything here. Does not seem so. That is good. And this. And this. Okay. Let's douse this torch, as we do not need it anymore. We have the fire.
Gotta warm up somehow.
That looks nice. Okay. So we are warming up here. We have 14 minutes until that boils. And we have 7 minutes for this. That is good. We are actually marginally warming up. So we should put some more on this fire. Let's do that. Let's pick those up. Let's cook that. Also do one of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need one more of these. So one of those. Let's put that there. I will not use this animal fat for now. Come on. Okay. How much is it? 0.18. Let's finish this and put it there. Let's drink a little bit of water. We will do 36 minutes. Okay. We will do some more water until we do the hide. Okay. Let's do that. These are all great. Okay, let's do the hide. Great. And we still have 9 minutes. Okay. Do we need the gut? We could take them. They need a lot of time. So let's then do one more batch of water. We could have bad weather coming, but hopefully it will wait a little bit. Okay.
It's getting dark out here.
Water. Let's drink. That is okay. Let's have that, and let's have all of these.
This pack is
And
getting
let's
too heavy
put
to carry.
these in here. Let's take the torches. We will be very heavy from now on. But we are pretty close to the prison. Actually, we have a little bit of road to cover, but not that much. Hopefully we will manage. Of course, if the weather gets worse, then we will most likely abandon some of our loot, and for sure the stinky things, and we will come back later for them. But until then, we can continue this way. Let's actually eat some of these to lighten a little bit our load. Not much, of course, because these do not weigh that much, but it is something. And one more. That's okay. We could also sleep in the barn and not go to the prison this night, but we will see. Okay, so we came from there and we have to go up here. Let's have these. Do I need more? Not really. But let's take. I believe that should be enough, yes. Let's change this. Also, let's have a tea. And continue. We could also sleep here if necessary, because it appeared that we have a protected area there. And we have a lot of firewood, but let's continue a little bit more. Okay, so here if we take this bridge, we could end up in the barn where I believe we have left some stuff, and if we go that way we will go to the prison, but I would like to go to the barn, and I think I should sleep there. Hopefully we can do that. Let's see.
I need to find a place to rest.
Could be somewhere around here. There it is. Cook's farm. Yes, here we have some stuff. Okay. Let's put in some more for now. Okay. Those. That. And that should be fine. And let's go in here and have a fire. I would like to have a fire here. Can I do it? Should I do it here? Let's do it here, actually. Okay. Hopefully, this is still protected.
Come on, little fire.
If the wind blows
Perfect.
from there. Hopefully it is protected. Okay, so let's have those and then do this. Okay, let's harvest that. Okay. I had to drop that. That is okay. I believe we will leave that there. Okay. I will drop the teas to get warm in the morning. This is okay. Let's sleep for now. I believe that should be alright, but we will only sleep for 8 hours for now, because we do not need to recover health, and I want to be sure. Actually, let's sleep only for 4 hours at a time, because we do not have anything to lose, only to gain from this. The weather is good. Let's sleep. So actually it is 6 hours 39. Okay, let's see after 4 hours. We have an aurora. So there is an argument to go now. Actually, it will end pretty soon. I don't think we can manage to get to the prison. This is cool though. This looks very, very nice. Really like these colors. If I would have slept a little bit less, then I could have gone now to the prison to open up the door to the forge, because we have the Aurora. But because it is so morning, it will be morning in some minutes, I believe we do not have enough time to get there. So it is not worth hurrying for that. And that being said, we will continue sleeping and we'll see after that. Yeah, the Aurora ended pretty fast. Okay. So, let's put our teas to warm up. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have enough of those. We could make one more of these. Let's pick up the stuff we want from here.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
We will need those. Okay. I will leave these here. Also, anything else that I would like to leave here? Not really. No. Let's take all of this with us. Let's take some torches. We will take only good torches now. That is kind of bad.
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
That's okay. that is more than enough. So the rest I will drop. Okay, let's pick up these. Oh, that was a mistake. I forgot to replace those, but that's okay. Let's put in here those, and we will manage with what we have. Okay. The game is a little bit laggy because of those torches. Now it's okay. I believe we have to go this way. Somewhere here we should find that bridge. I believe around here. Let's see. Where is the bridge? Is it? There it is. Okay. Actually, I believe that is the other bridge. And I believe there should be a closer one. This way. Good to know that we cannot run. 54. We are really heavy. I would be curious. Where is the bridge? Was that on the bridge that I saw there? A little bit disoriented now. I believe that was the bridge. Okay. I am a little bit curious at which point, when we lose weight, we can run again. Let's have some cattails. %. And one more. Let's change this. still can't run. Let's have more. That's also, I believe that can't be, but this is warm. And I believe 2 more of these should be fine. We still cannot run. That is at 53. Probably from 50 kilos down we should be able to run. Don't really like this weather, but we will have to manage. I think I have to go past this ridge. Is the bridge here? Yes, it is. That is good. Let's have another torch. And in a moment we will have also another tea to warm up. Let's do that now. We will have to remake all of those trees that we have burned. Not really happy about that event, but it is what it is. Should have paid more attention to that, but let's continue. Okay, we are back on the road. I believe this car we have not looted yet. Yes. Battery. Nope. Okay. And now we will pretty much walk on this road until we get into the prison. And of course we will have our regional base at the prison, and most likely we will spend 1 or 2 days around the prison looting, and hopefully in those days we will get another Aurora to have the chance to open the locked door for what we got the code from the gold mine. would be nice to unlock that now and loot it, and also probably forge, because I believe there is a forge there. And if that is true, having the hammer with us, we should make a knife and a hatchet. To have with us. This is the prison. And the entrance is way in the front there, through a tower, if I remember correctly. I have been here, I believe, 2 more times aside from this. I believe, yes, this is the door.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Blackrock prison buildings. That is great. Okay. Let's have a fire here for now. Great. That's good. Let's make some water. Let's also take this. Great. And put it there. Harvest this. So I believe I will have this place as our regional base, at least until we manage to open the locked place. Okay. Anything else to find here? These. We have books. Should have used those for the fire, but it is okay. Okay, let's leave some loot here. Okay. So this. All of those. I will have those as on me. Actually, what I talked about earlier about the ruined food, if we would to put this item in the locker, it would disappear. I will not do that, but I have done that in the past. And also I have seen other people do it, and that is the way it works. The food will disappear in the lockers. Also the sewing kits that are 0% ruined, they will disappear. Okay, let's do this. Great, those will stay. These will stay. Okay, I will probably have to repair those to maintain them, and I will like to repair this one. Okay, we have some food, but we will of course find more here.
I'm not sure I can carry much
Let's
more.
use that and leave that for now. Okay, I will try and put those on the ground. I am not sure if they can get cured here. Let's see. Oh, it is curing. That is great. So let's do that. 48 minutes, 35 until boiled. Okay, let's see how much time for this. 30 minutes, let's do it. Great. That will have to wait a little bit more. Take the water. Okay. We will have to gather some wood here, because I don't really want to use the coal for the water. Okay. Let's also drop here these. That and that. Okay, I will eat that. And let's try and find a place to save our game. Because I would like to end this episode here and to have a brand new episode to loot all of these buildings. So here is the locked door that we have to use the code for it. Blackrock memo. Find me at the mine. Yes, we were there. Let's drop here some of these. Because here we will use them. Let's see, is this a save door? Yes, it is. Okay. So I will end this episode here. And in the next episode, we will explore all of the buildings that we can enter in the prison. We will probably explore the place with the forge, if possible, if we will have an aurora, and we will live through this place, through the tunnels, to loot the rest of Blackrock. So for now, Thank you for your patience, thank you for your time, and until the next one, let's have a good life. Bye bye.